while since I've actually posted a video. It's been about a good 5 months actually, and I've been meaning to actually, when I started this, to post a lot more on different topics and things like that. But then my quantum healing course kind of got started at the same time, so that went from like September to November of 2024, and it went really well though. I had got really good feedback, with my activations and the content of the course, and it was really awesome because a lot of the people that took the course were international, so that was really neat to have all these different people from different countries joining into this quantum course, and it was really awesome. So that happened, and then Christmas happened, and then New Year's, and then just getting everything kind of situated with the things that I wanted to do this year. So kind of brought me back to here, and so now we're in, I think, mid-January, almost end of January 2025, and so for this year, what I want to do is obviously more podcasts and videos on different subjects, things like that. So it's still the same content for what I wanted to do on this platform. And I also want to do maybe some vlogging. I think this year for me, there's a lot of things that I want to do for myself. I know, like, if you follow numerology, last year we were on an 8 universally, so that was like a lot of abundance, success, new projects, new things like that, like manifestation. And also because the Lions portal was on an 8, I think I did a video on that. So which was really good for me. I ended up paying a lot of things that I wanted to pay off. So with the 8, I really did get a lot of success with the manifestation piece of it. And now this year we're on a 9 universally, which means like endings, closings, things that we need to tie up. So if anything to do with projects, things that you're starting like on a business projects, things like that, relationships, friendships, closings, letting go, tying up, things like that. And for me personally, this year I'm on a 5, which means change. And so last year I was on a 4, which means a lot of communication, but which made sense because I did a class and there was a lot of talking and things like that. So this year for me, I'm on a 5, which is change. And to be honest, I don't like 5s. I really don't. Because for me, when 5s come around, it's almost like it's a shift. It's like a quick change, or like it's never been anything. Well, sometimes it's positive, but sometimes it's kind of like on a tarot deck, the Tower card, where like the Tower hits and a huge thing changes on you. So 5 for me this year means change. So, but I also feel inside that there's a lot of transformation that's happening with me. And I can feel like inner work has to be done, more inner work. And so I think this year I'm going to do more traveling. I want to do a huge trip, maybe in the summer, for about 2 weeks to Europe, maybe longer. And so I've been playing with, Spain, Italy, and Greece. So I've been playing with those 3 to see where I'm going to go. And I don't think I'll have time to do all 3, but certainly something's going to come from that. It's kind of funny. I was looking through my phone and I was like, okay, the first place that pops up is where I'm going to go in the summer. And of course it was Italy. And I know that for me in Italy, there's a little bit of a hate-love there. So there's some healing that I need to do around that. So maybe that's why it's been popping up a lot for me lately. But that's another story for another video. But yeah, and then I also want to do a short trip in April. I'm not sure where. Maybe Sedona. I don't know if I wanted to make a spiritual trip as well, but I love Sedona because I went there in 2013, and it's almost like Earth has its own energy and chakra centers, and it's connected to the sacral area, which is sacral and root. And so when I went there in 2013, I was actually getting in, like, it was after a breakup, and I remember I needed to do some healing, so I went to Sedona just to get away. And it was the most awesome place I've ever been to. Like the Red Rock, oh my gosh, like it was so healing for me. I did a drumming circle, a healing drumming circle that was concentrated on just like, you know, getting letting go of cords and things like that, and it was just awesome. So I always wanted to go back there because I loved the energy there, like the vortices. They have female and male vortices there. Oh my God, the minute you hit that place, if you're really sensitive, you can feel the shift in energy. It's just crazy. So that might be a place where I might want to go for April, but then I'm also thinking, oh, I want to go to South Africa too. So I'm just kind of trying to decide where I want to go. But yeah, so on top of that, you know, I think this year is going to be a very like transformational year for me because I'm on a 5 and it's change. It's all about changes and things like that. So I'm questioning everything right now in terms of like, hey, what I want to do, where am I going, things like that. A lot of inner work, a lot of the decisions that I made in my past have that kind of, you know, have brought me to the present. I'm doing a little bit of reflection as well. So yeah, so on top of all that, on top of the classes and workshops and things like that, I also want to do a little bit of vlogging and more videos and more and start a podcast. So that's on my to-do list for this year. So hopefully that will come into fruition. And yeah, so I just wanted to do a quick, you know, update on my life. Not that I'm anybody important, because I'm really not. I'm just a regular person. But, you know, just in case anybody does look forward to my videos, and maybe it will help you, because it's more therapeutic for me to be doing this because it gets me out of my comfort zone. But, you know, if it helps somebody or we can relate with each other, that's awesome, because I really love to connect with new people. So, yeah, so that's about it for now. And I wanted to keep this nice and short and sweet. So I will be seeing you guys next time on probably on a video, on a video upload, and yeah, and we'll see what I talk about. So many things in my head and so many subjects, but I'll get to one. So anyways, I will see you guys soon, and I hope you guys have a really good rest of your week. Bye.